But DPM Heng has cautioned against focusing on SkillsFuture take-up rates amid an exchange in response to his speech. Two opposition MPs cited that only 3 in 10 citizens have used their SkillsFuture credit so far and questioned the scheme's capacity to help workers pick up new skills to adapt to AI and grow Singapore's economy.
Perhaps what is even more damning is that older workers, exactly the group that we hope will take on this task of reskilling, display significantly lower take-up rates. So my question is, in light of the wrenching changes that AI will usher in, how will the government ensure that SkillsFuture will actually be able to increase its take-up rate and fulfill the objectives of reskilling that it was meant to accomplish?
We will have to take a different approach for different groups of workers, and in that, for those who are able to go and take ownership and do the courses on their own, who wants to change their job, there's a range of options available. If you have good suggestions on how we can do this better, play a constructive role, because with your professorship, you would know this well, right? Play a constructive role, be part of the team. If you have great suggestions, I'm open to considering.
Of course, I have made suggestions within the context of this House, but if we receive invitations from the various ministries for us or any of my Workers' Party colleagues to participate in these kinds of discussions, we will be more than happy to do so.
You don't need an invitation. You are free to provide your suggestion. After all, aren't you from the Workers' Party? Good ideas are always welcome, and I'm just waiting for them.
And Mr. Gerald Giam also asked if it's possible to expand the use of these SkillsFuture credits. In response, Mr. Heng says a wide range of courses is already available.
To acquire skills, workers need hands-on practice, which is why I'm calling for an expansion of the use of SkillsFuture credit to use it for perhaps subsidies for the use of AI tools so that they can increase their productivity and get some hands-on experience.
You're right that training is not everything. It is one aspect of it. You need a collective effort, including by the managers and the owners of businesses, to say, I'm going to take training seriously. But more importantly, not just training for its own sake, but how training can be translated into better job performance, and therefore we can have productivity growth, and I can reward my workers better.
Jalan Besar GRC MP Denise Phua also cautioned against putting too much emphasis on SkillsFuture. She says there are already other courses that workers and seniors can tap for free. Wrapping up, Mr. Heng says it's the attitude towards learning that people must inculcate.
It's now about putting more of this, because a lot of infrastructure, a lot of courses are already there. And it's not a question of, why don't you do more of this, more of that. I think we can all focus on how we encourage everyone, young and old, to learn something. And you can learn from anywhere. It doesn't mean that you must take a formal course.